Hello and welcome to another video. So today I was going to go over my ant genocide buckets because I've had really good success with wiping out ants. Here's an ant hole. This one's been kind of a pain in the butt. There's just a few there, but you know, sometimes, like that one was dead, and then I just go to look at it, and then it's just barely come back. And then this one over here is completely dead. I tucked that hay in there trying to see if I could, or the straw in there, see if I could get some oats to grow in there. So, I mean, I could literally just walk around to dead ant holes, right? Hives or whatever. And I started off with 6 of these buckets, and they were all pretty much right around my RV site. And throughout summer, I've been able to move them further and further around the property. And I have a procedure. Basically, I put the bucket there, then I'm walking up to a bucket right now. This is how far I have to walk to get to a bucket. Then I use the string to throw some ants into the bucket. And then that kind of is like kick-starting the process, right? So, boy, that's a horrible shot. The process is there's sugar and borax in the buckets. So I bought 6 buckets. I bought 25 pounds of sugar, and I bought 3 boxes of borax. And I evenly distributed that into the 6 buckets. Oh yeah, this one, I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to get it, but there is piles of dead ants. Right there's a whole pile, a bunch of dead ones all over the place. I just put this one. Oh yeah, look at all those ants under there. Yeah. So this is what alive. Like I put this here like about a week ago, I think I put this here. So you can see a lot of dead ants around. That's how it kind of starts. And then eventually they'll just all be gone. We have had so much rain. I have to maybe give some credit to the rain has taken out the ants also. But yeah, at the start of the summer I was a lot more on it. And I would almost every day mess with them, move them around, or try to get the ants to go in them. But now it's hardly ever do I go around and mess with them at all. So what I did was okay, here we are at another one. So what I did was I just drilled holes in the side of the bucket, and then I ran, this is just the string that came on the straw bales that I bought. So then, it does not look like there's ants on the inside of this one. This one's been here a while. This is what they look like when they're almost dead. You know, just a few ants. Just a few. So, yeah, and then I just, I mixed that up. I put a little bit of water in there, and so it'd cake a little bit. But then, when I move them, I just shake them up a bunch to kind of break it loose, because it's been raining on the things the whole time. So they're getting more and more water in them, and they clump more and more, right? So the The cost on all that, guy, it wasn't much. I mean, it was like 6 buckets at Home Depot, a bag of 25-pound bag of sugar, and 3 bags of borax. I mean, we're not even talking about 50 bucks, I think. And it has been just working really, really, really good. And I had this whole concept before I did these buckets. I was like, oh man, because I saw a video where chickens were eating ants. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's like a delicacy, ant-fed chicken. Because, you know, basically what you feed the animals are kind of like the quality you're going to get out of them. When people feed, you know, animals different stuff, they get all kinds of different flavored meats out of the situation, right? So I was like, whoa. But then I told my neighbor that, and she's like, yeah, but they'll eat them only until they get,